mole mole.
Hello, 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 welcome, welcome, another iBanana stream. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are having a good week so far. Week's almost over, just one more day, Friday, tomorrow, and then it's the weekend again. Welcome to the stream. 84 more days left until Splatoon Raiders. It might feel like a long time, but it is less than 100 days at least, so it technically means it's soon. I don't know what I'm saying. But welcome to the stream. Welcome. Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome, Star. I see you in chat. Afternoon stream. I'm gonna stream for about like 2 hours or so. I just figured, hey, I have time to stream a bit earlier, so let's stream a bit earlier. You know? Hope you guys have been doing well. I have, since the last time I streamed where we played Pokopia, I have been playing it a little bit. Though I haven't made too much progress yet, so, there will be another stream of Pokopia. Do have a bit of a surprise. So, you know, the next time we stream Pokopia, we will show that surprise. But, yeah. Here we are. Splatoon, let's hang out, let's play. And I guess talk about, Splatoon Raiders. Hope you guys are doing well. Once again, hope your week is going well. And I guess on the, on the topic of Raiders, why don't we start with playing some Salmon Run? I think the weapons today are tolerable. Well, maybe not Recycled Umbrella, but I think we could do that. It's fine. We'll do Salmon Run for a bit. What are the modes right now, though, actually? It's Clan Blitz unopened, and it's about to end. So, no worries about that. It'll be Tower Control next. So, we'll do some Anarchy open a bit later, as per usual. But, yeah. Right when I get a 10-minute ban, like, what? Like, as I start the stream start? Damn. Alright. Let me know how the audio is. I actually have my fan on in my room. I hope you guys don't hear it. Maybe you hear it like when I talk. But if it gets too annoying, please let me know, and I'll try and do something about that. But other than that, just let me know if there are any issues with the audio, if I need to adjust it or anything. So please let me know. We will start right away. Let's go. I remember when it was a few streams ago when we were doing meme teams with the chat. We did that one umbrella only team. And in that stream, I was the one using Recycled Umbrella, no? I kind of liked it. I kind of liked using the Recycled Umbrella. So, maybe it'll be fine for Salmon Run, I don't know. Oh, I start with it again, too. I have been seeing some streamers, like, on my recommended feed on, like, Twitch and YouTube, Splatoon streamers. Some people are doing, like, oh, getting to, 999, Executive VP in Salmon Run before Raiders. And I was thinking, I'm like, should I do that? I don't know if I have the patience for that, not gonna lie. But mainly because I would need a shift that I am, like weapon shifts that I am, like, comfortable with, right? And to do them for all the Salmon Run maps, yeah, I don't know if I have the patience. So, I mean, maybe I'll at least do that for one of the one of the maps maybe before Raiders comes out. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna need Vanessa on my team, since Vanessa is the well, knows more about Salmon Run, so maybe I could get her to help me for a bit, you know. They're both going after me. Oh my goodness. Help! Help! No! Ah, damn. That did not go well. We need 3 more. I'll keep it going. No! Crap, I forgot I could also just skip this. I was just checking my phone real quick. Okay. Let's get to work. It's the same team, I think. If this team doesn't work, I'm gonna try and swap. See the big shot spawning over there. Nice. No, I almost got that stinger. Oh, okay. Someone needs to get rid of that big shot, man. No, I messed that up. Okay, we got quota, we got quota. I don't care about the big shots anymore. Band is over, Star? Alright. If you want to play, I can get you in this next match. The next round. Since I've been a bit busy this past week. I haven't really been streaming, but what little time I have had, I was actually looking back at some of my previous streams from last year, actually some last year streams, and around this time was when everyone was like trying to pre-order the Switch 2. If you guys remember, I did that one stream explaining my whole journey to go pre-order a Switch 2. It wasn't that much of a journey. Just went to my local mall, but I remember having to go like early in the morning before the mall even opened to pre-order it at a GameStop there. And I remember I like showed you guys a picture of my placement in the line. So I was kind of just reminiscing about that. It's kind of crazy how I'm feeling nostalgic already for, you know, early Switch 2 days, or like pre-order days, you know? Because actually just earlier today, I was like, oh yeah, I remember the summer day, the scorching hot heat of the summer day that was the Donkey Kong Bonanza launch. I remember after that stream, my DK Bonanza, like the first stream I did, I actually went to go visit a cousin in the hospital. But like I got a little car sick in the car on the way to the hospital, funnily enough. Like this was right after the stream. Like the reason I ended the stream at that time was because I was going with my dad and my uncle. So I was like, all right, I gotta end the stream, gotta get ready and then go visit. But yeah, I don't know if it was just like typical car sickness or it was like something due to like the heat, dehydration or something. But I felt nauseous basically in the car on the way to a hospital, funnily enough. Oh, welcome, Bishop. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, I was kind of just reminiscing about that. But yeah, again, the main thing is around this time, it was on, if I'm not mistaken, the 23rd or 24th, I think, was the Switch 2 pre-order day. I remember doing a stream before and after. But yeah. This is going well. Then again, I am very low and I might be used to the higher executive difficulties from people in chat. Just playing the peak series rotation. Wait, well, hold on. You're doing what? Just playing the peak series rotation. Oh, you're playing what, series right now? What's on series? You mean like Anarchy series? Sorry. What's on right now? A lot of eggs here. All right. I know what surprise will be for Pokopia. You'll just have to wait and see if you want to see the surprise for the next Pokopia stream. But yeah, kind of crazy to think that we're getting up to the first year of the Switch 2 already, man. And to think that, what? Raiders was announced a year ago, and then we're getting it a year later, and then Raiders is coming out soon. Oh my goodness, and then Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave 2. It's actually kind of, for me, I feel like it's, like, kind of crazy. I feel a little spoiled with the Switch 2 right now, because, like, within the first year, well, not really. Technically, it's like the start of the second year, right? But, like, within its first year, we got the reveal of a new Splatoon game and a new Fire Emblem game, which are probably my two favorite video game series rather. Definitely, both of these are definitely in top 3. But like I'm getting them like within a year of the Switch 2 launching. Well, not really within, right? Again, it's technically like the start of the second year, but like it's still very close. So, you know, they got announced within the first year, and then not too late after we're getting them, right? I'm getting the game, so I feel a little spoiled, and I'm really excited. But like, because usually, I remember for Switch 1, we did get Splatoon 2 pretty early on, but then again, that was my first Splatoon game, so I wouldn't say I was like a Splatoon fan at the time, right? But I was already like a Fire Emblem fan before Switch launch. So, I mean, if anything, actually, I did get a Fire Emblem game, but it was on the 30S, like, right after the Switch 1 launched. But, like, for a Switch-specific Fire Emblem game, not counting Warriors, I did have to wait, what, 2 years after launch. And to get this next one, like, just, like, at the start of the second year is... Yeah, it's kind of crazy to think about. I'm excited. No! Zones, Hagglefish, and Barnacle and Dime is on series right now. Oh man. I'm gonna be honest, as long as it's not Wahoo World, that's already peaked for me. Oh, I was refilling my ink. Peak is gone in 9 minutes. I know it's Clambliton open right now, and it's gonna be Tower Control next. So I guess we'll play some Tower Control a bit later. Oh, I'm gonna go for this stinger. No, I was trying to shoot. Oh my goodness. Well. Oh, man. No! I've wasted both my specials already. Ah, this isn't it. Oh, crap. Dang it. Here, let's switch teammates, because these are the same teammates I got when I was playing alone before Star joined. I think... Well, no, that was the second wave. I got demoted. Or not. No, never mind. I thought I was way lower than that. Let's wait a bit, Star. But yeah, I'm already being like, I'm already looking back fondly at the Switch 2 launch and stuff. Because to be honest, it's the first time I guess basically kind of just have recorded like a console launch for myself, you know? Having this all, I guess, recorded on like on the streams, just, I guess feels special because it's the first time I've done this. So the fact that I am even able to like look back at my old streams and videos, you know, the little launch vlog I did of me going to pick up the my Switch 2 at GameStop. It's just, I don't know, it just feels nice to be able to look back on it because I have it all on the YouTube channel. Did you do the little glitch thing, Char? I'm surprised they never got rid of that. I think now we could go. But yeah, and just the fact that I have it all here and I was able to kind of share this experience with you guys, you know? You guys are able to watch the video I posted and the streams of me talking about it. It just feels nice. It feels special. First time I've ever done something like this, so I think, of course, I'm always happy to kind of look back, you know? So yeah, it gets me excited to think that like, oh, another Splatoon game. I have, you know, I am a bit more well known when it comes to streaming, other than, you know, Splatoon's launch. So I'm able to kind of, you know, experience a whole new game with you guys now instead of, you know, starting from scratch like I did with Splatoon 3 when this launched. So, you know, it just feels nice. And I guess I just hope I could continue making more memories with you guys, you know? What the hell? Really? After this wholesome talk and then our teammate's name. Oh, what's good, Limestone? Welcome to the stream. Also, I got a new AC adapter. Was there a problem with your Switch adapter? Maybe you said so and I just forgot. Oh yeah, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Playing a bit of Salmon Run for now. I mean, the modes are about to switch to Tower Control and Open, so we'll do that a bit later. I remember the time you were on Sour's streams. Oh, Sour Breaks? Yeah. I feel like when it comes to Splatoon streams, I tend to not really watch other Splatoon streamers, if I'm honest. I don't really do that. But I was kind of thinking, I'm like, I should definitely watch some other Splatoon streamers. Just to kind of just see an idea, like, what do they do, you know? How do they react with their, how do they react? How do they interact with their own chat and their community? So I was like, I gotta start taking notes. Let me see what other people are doing. So that's why he was like one of the people that I saw streaming on Twitch. I've streamed like Splatoon on Twitch like once, but I feel like, I don't know. I'm probably gonna make a poll in like the community tab, asking people if they have like a Twitch account, if I should do some more streams on Twitch, or if I should just stay here on YouTube. I don't know. I feel like with the viewers that I have right now, people are, I guess, just a bit more comfortable with watching streams on YouTube. I don't know. For the people here in chat, what do you guys prefer using, YouTube or Twitch for streams, for watching streams? Sour treats his chat like ATM machines. They're just people who pay his rent, huh? I'm either most of the time Twitch, but sometimes it depends on the people each side. Also, me trying to get you to be problematic. A lot of streams that I do watch tend to have this like kind of funny relationship with their chat, where like it's like a love-hate relationship. The chat hates the streamer hates the chat, but you know, they still watch. You know, it's like a jokingly like hate, I guess. So I feel like that is kind of fun too, but I don't know. Maybe I'm too soft. You sorry, you just hate watch, bruh. Cohawk charge. Nice. Good start, good start. Again, I don't know you real life, so I can't be the judge of that. I mean, definitely, the more I get used to streaming, you know, the more I'll also kind of, I guess, open up a little more, but, you know. That's just how it is. I think it depends on the person. If they want to put a bit of like an exaggerated persona of who they are for the streams, the streamer side, and then I guess who they really are. And I think that's also just a good thing, because you know, you need a private life at the end of the day. Streamers aren't just there for your entertainment. They are people. They are people too who have lives. So I missed that jump. The freaking stinger screwed the momentum of my jump. So I mean, I think it's good to kind of keep some sort of persona and like keep your personal life a bit different. You know, in before you get canceled. You know, that type of stuff. Oh, what a clutch. You know, I think I should have been on the turrets now that I think about it. If I was a streamer, I would be canceled. Forgot I had that weapon emote on. Just lead into stuff that gets me in trouble. I mean, it'd be like that. It can be funny. Like, I get it. There are some, like, jokes that can be funny. But then sometimes, you know, it can be too much. Some people get offended at certain things. And, you know, you kind of do have to be careful. But, you know. You watch who you watch. If you're watching something that you don't like, it's probably best that you know, don't watch them. We'll play a bit more Salmon Run. We'll do a few more runs if you're down, Star. Alright, now you joined. Cool, cool, cool. Welcome, just joined. Welcome to the stream. Mouthwash, right? I think that's your in-game name that you wanted me to call you by. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Gonna be streaming for about an hour and a half. I was gonna stream for 2 hours. It's been like half an hour. So like an hour and a half more of streaming. Welcome, welcome. On this lovely Thursday afternoon. Throwback Thursday. It's all dental hygiene, Max. What happened? What are you saying no? What did I do, Star? Sorry. What did I do? Jump! Okay. I missed. Give me a sec, I'll read chat. I'm just trying to lock in real quick. Mama? I'm really curious to see all the new like salmonid in Splatoon Raiders. Like what we've seen, like, well, technically we've seen like 4 new ones, but like they focused on 2 specific new ones in the trailers, which were the that one with wings and then the big goofy looking one with the tongue out. But there's like 2 others that that are shown in the trailer, but they don't really talk about. I think I mentioned one when I was watching the trailer. There's a new salmon that like resembles that like flying sprinkler thing from Side Order. I forget what the hell it's called, but there's a salmonid version of that now, so that's great. Annoying pieces of crap from Side Order. And then there's like a new, like regular, like chum salmon that like is holding like food tongs that you can see like for a few seconds in the trailer. So I'd like to think that there's at least a few more new ones, whether they're like bosses or like regular enemies. Crap. I'd like to assume that there are more. We just have to wait and see. I know I've been watching like since, you know, a few days have gone by. Not really a few weeks, like 2 weeks, right? Have gone by since the release date trailer, and I have been seeing people talk about like the price. Some people are worried that like because it's like cheaper than most Switch 2 games we've had currently, that like that means it's gonna have like less content. It won't have like that much content. And we won't really know until we play the game, to be honest. So, I don't know. I'd like to think there's enough, like, sufficient content, you know? Dual zones trauma intensifies. Exactly. I'm glad you caught on to the anime I was talking about. Do you guys know the name? Because I don't know the name. I don't remember it. They all have some pretty unique names, the enemies in Side Order. No for Thrifty Thursday? Oh, I said Throwback Thursday. Thrifty Thursday. Oh, whoops. Sorry if I'm swearing, I forgot the rules. I don't actually have like proper set rules for my chat. I don't mind if people are swearing. I don't do it, but people in chat, I don't mind if you do it, unless you're being rude to, I guess, people, other people in chat. So I don't mind it if you swear in this chat. Just keep in mind, I mean, there are probably like younger audience members watching, but you know, I was never meant like. I guess when it comes to my channel, I was never really like, oh, I have to be PG, you know? But I'm also just not someone that really curses that much, or like at all, actually. So, like, I don't mind. I am, I guess, an older, bit of an, I'm not old, I'm not grandpa, I'm not unk. Please, I swear I'm not unk. I'm not unk status. But, you know, basically, I'm just not trying to be too crude, or I'm not also trying to be like too kid friendly. I didn't use my specials at all, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you're officially unk. What's good, Tony? Welcome to the stream. I fudging love swearing. So I mean, I guess I remember when I first started streaming, what I had hoped was to get, I guess, a bit more of like an older audience that like plays Splatoon, and I feel like some of you guys are, but like I guess in turn from all the streaming I do tend to get, I guess, some younger people in my streams, and it happens. I don't want to like alienate them either, but you know, I'm also trying not to be like insanely PG, so. I know at some point I will have to put like some rules in the chat, but just keep in mind, at the moment, just be respectful to Mr. Streamer and your fellow chat members. Dude, I hate the path this freaking thing takes on this map. But the reason I don't curse isn't because I'm like, oh, I gotta pay attention, like I gotta, you know, be aware of the kiddies in stream. It's just me. That's how I am even in IRL. I'm not really someone that curses. Not to say that I'm like, oh, I'm such a good person for not cursing. It's just how I am, I guess. I would be dying about Raiders if I had to switch too. Well, you got 3 months. Well, a little under 3 months. It's time to start saving up money. Get that allowance up. Save your money for a Switch 2. In the same scene with the sprinkler salmon, there's also a salmon holding what I remember is a knife. That might be the tong, the enemy with the tongs that I was talking about, Lime. Also, if anyone else wants to join, the room is up. We have spot for 2 more people. I'm just read chat for a bit because I know I'm a bit behind. In my opinion, it's because it's a completely new style, a new game style for Splatoon that like the price is a bit lower. That's what I was thinking too, actually. Because I guess it's a spin-off. I mean, you could argue that like, oh, Mario spin-offs, you know, the most recent Mario spin-off, Mario Tennis, was $70, but people have been kind of clowning on that price for a while. So I mean, I think Nintendo understood like, hey, this should not have been $70, this Mario Tennis game. But yeah, I feel like that makes sense, especially for Splatoon, because Nintendo has been very adamant being like, hey, this is a spin-off of Splatoon. This is a single-player focused Splatoon game. So they want to let you know, like, hey, this isn't the regular Splatoon you're used to. This doesn't have, you know, PvP multiplayer, not 4v4, Turf 4, or whatever. It's a completely separate thing. So, you know, it could be like they're trying stuff new, so they're like, to get people into it, they're like, well, we'll lower the price. I mean, I don't know. There's many reasons why the price is a bit lower than regular Switch 2 games. the Sisyphus room level still haunts me. Yes, yeah, I hate that one. Yeah, they go back and forth with those stupid little flying sprinklers. Just a kid-friendly dude. PG does mean parental guidance. I don't like swearing a lot because it makes me feel like a VisiPop character. Bro, here, let me put chat on screen. I haven't really been doing that. Welcome, Duck. Welcome to the stream. No way you say frick IRL. Oh, fudge muffins. I don't think I say fudge. Darn fire truck. At least you don't disintegrate into thin air after 10 seconds. It's Mario. Also, nobody even bought it. Yeah, a lot of people are saying maybe it's the Mario tax. So the game was $70, Mario Tennis. From what I saw on Twitter, the game is definitely roguelike. So I'm actually, I guess I'll mention this. So I guess you guys could actually like pressure me to actually like working on this video instead of like taking forever to post it. I'm actually working on, oh, it's not really a script, but I've kind of written my ideas down like on a Google Doc about like the recent Twitter post for Raiders, and I wanted to do a video with, like just talking about it, kind of analyzing the stuff on Twitter specifically. Not on the trailer, because I know a lot of people might not have like Twitter accounts. So I was like, hey, it'd be a cool idea to just kind of look over that. And I was kind of looking at that, and I'm not 100% sold on this being a roguelike. I don't know. Maybe it is, but yeah. I'll save my thoughts for that video. But I mean, we'll have to wait and see. I don't mind if it's a roguelike. I mean, I enjoyed Side Order. So just something that's in a similar vein, basically, just with just a bit more customizable with weapons and stuff. We'll have to wait and see. Dag nabbit. Oh, thank you, Star. Let me pin that message. Looter shooter. Some people were, I think the best comparison I've seen is stuff like similar to Monster Hunter, kind of, where you go out, you defeat enemies, you get, I guess, parts from the enemies, and then you craft like new armor and like weapons. In this case, it's like stuff for your gadget, new abilities for your gadgets and stuff. So I don't know. There's still that whole thing in the trailer where we saw like the weapon level. I don't see anyone else is joining, so we'll just start. There is that whole like weapon level thing, which we also do. There's still a lot we don't know, but from what little we have seen, it could be a roguelite. There are definitely things that point to it being a roguelite, and I guess just people comparing it to Side Order. We'll just have to wait and see. If it is a multiplayer roguelite with, you know, co-op online, then that'd be really cool. Saw a tweet, Tony says, I saw a tweet where someone pointed out the location names are anagrams for food. Yes! There's like, the first starting island is supposed to be like prep, like food prep. There's one that's like an anagram for pizza. There's an anagram for like pasta. So, I mean, yeah. There is that stuff. Welcome, Lydia. Welcome to the stream. We're just chilling on this lovely Thursday afternoon. Welcome, welcome. Yapping as per usual. The level seems to act in a similar vein to Side Order. Yeah, I'm a little curious about that, because I remember originally people thought, like, when the game was originally announced, they're like, oh, it's open world, because they saw, like, the islands. Some people, I was looking at some reactions, some people kind of still think that. I don't think it is, because there's this whole thing. Some people are actually like comparing it to Pikmin 2, because there's like that little dungeon menu thing that appears in the trailer, and like Pikmin 2 has that like dungeon type deal where it's like a regular level, and then there's like a little place you can enter that's like a little dungeon with like puzzles. Actually, speaking of which, the most recent tweet or the last tweet that Splatoon NA or just the Splatoon accounts on Twitter posted about did kind of show like these new areas that aren't like the islands. A lot of people are like praising how varied it actually looks, and how there could be levels that aren't just killing salmonids. So we'll have to wait and see exactly what that is. I'll talk about it more in my video where I'll kind of just speculate about what I think. But currently in my like semi-script I have for the video, it's just my ideas jotted down. I've kind of only talked about the tweet about the gadgets and the original tweet talking about like the new salmonids basically. I have yet to talk about like the I guess the deep cut specials, or what they call the showstopper attacks, and I guess that like new map stuff. Like what I have down is like talking about like the abilities for the Splat shit. There's like really cool abilities that are shown. I guess I could talk about this a bit. Not really that much of a spoiler to the video, but there's a thing like explosive steps. Like every time you charge in with the Splat shit, you leave behind an explosion behind you that I guess would also attack salmonids, which is like really cool. So I'm really curious. I'm really excited for these like gadget stuff. I'm doing all right, Lydia. Just a busy time, especially, you know, around April, May. For a lot of people too, it's like, you know, end of semester, end of schools, the school year is ending, so final stuff, projects and whatnot. It's always a busy time. It sucks because, well, I mean, it is kind of allergy season, and thankfully I haven't gotten sick. Knock on wood, hopefully I don't get sick soon. Actually, around this time last year, I did actually get sick, I remember. That was like 2 weeks where I didn't stream. And I'm surprised because the weather over here has been like all over the place. Like today, you'd think like, oh, the weather's finally becoming nice, and then if I look at the weather where I lived yesterday, it was like stormy and rainy and cold. It's a crazy time, but yeah. The map kind of looks like a level select. Yeah, that's why I never like. That's why I never kind of thought of Raiders as like open world. It does look like a level select, typical like World 1, World 2, you know, type beat. All that stuff. You finished state testing, Mouthwash? How did it go? Hope everything went well. I remember one time someone told me, I don't think I even knew them that well, and they just said, only emasculated thing about me is your sneeze. What? Saw a YT video of someone saying that Splatoon Raiders is what they always wanted from Splatoon because they originally bought it, but later. Oh, actually, no. Okay, is that dude named Try, who like looks like he's like a little triangle? I actually like saw that video on my recommended yesterday. I didn't watch the full thing. I like watched like the first few seconds. I guess I should finish that video. I know exactly who you're talking about, Lime. No! I gotta use my special. I'm an idiot. Oh crap. I revived someone. Oh my goodness! Oh, this went horribly. Yeah, okay. Oh my goodness. We got screwed up there. at the end. But yeah, what you said, Limes, saw a YouTube video, someone saying they bought, they're looking forward to Raiders because this is what they always wanted from Splatoon, because they originally bought a Splatoon game and then returned it due to multiplayer. That's the thing, right? Like, yes, I do not know the numbers. Shut up, phone. That's the thing. Splatoon Raiders definitely has the potential to bring in a lot of people who were like never interested in Splatoon into like the series. And this is what I was always saying, like, oh, before 4, I feel like we need like a separate game, a spin-off, right? And you know, we're getting that, and this is good because it's a change of pace for the series. Now, when it comes to like before this, I feel like that's kind of on them, because Splatoon was always known since the beginning as like the multiplayer shooter, not really competitive, but like the player v player shooter for Nintendo. So I mean, you know, it always had people always compared it to like, oh, it's Nintendo's Call of Duty, baby's first shooter, and all that. So I mean, I feel like if this is what, if they went into Splatoon not expecting this, then it's like, well, I mean, that's what Splatoon always was. Of course, I'm not saying that this is what Splatoon should always be. I always mention Splatoon did need like some sort of single player focused game, and we're getting that, you know, because you know, even like Splatoon 2 and 3, it wasn't just this short little story mode and then just multiplayer. You know, Splatoon 2 introduced Salmon Run, which is what we're playing right now, and Splatoon 3 has kind of expanded on it with, you know, Big Run and actual like 24-hour shifts instead of just like only playing it in certain periods of time, like in Splatoon 2. So I mean, Splatoon definitely has the potential to be more than just the PvP game that I guess it's known for. But yeah, Tony says the map in the Raiders trailer just kind of looks like a level select. Tony, I low-key kind of agree that a single-player focused Splatoon game is good, because if servers shut down, the game is still fully playable. Splatoon 1 is hard to go back to now because now it's just story mode. Yeah, exactly. Also welcome. Yeah, no, and that's true. Games are gonna need to have that kind of deal where it's like, hey, there needs to be more to the game than just multiplayer. Actually, I recently heard that there's like a some sort of like I don't know if it's like a bill, but like some like rule being passed where like video game companies need to like make sure games are still playable even after like end of service and like their server shut down, something like that. I don't know where it was, if it's in like the UK or here in the States. There's like a law or like a bill being passed. I could be getting this completely wrong, so please look it up if you're more interested in this. But it was something I like read on passing, where they're trying to like do this thing to help preserve games, being like, hey, if it goes off servers and it like end of service for these games, no more updates, and you're shutting down servers, you still need to make it like playable to like people like by themselves. Like the games should still be playable, single player type of deal. Tears of the Kingdom ruin people's perspective of games. You sneeze like a grandpa. That was on them, on the video that you mentioned. Well, hold on. Back to before I'm moving. You did mention Tears of the Kingdom ruin people's perspective on Nintendo games. Do you mean that like everything, people want everything to be open world? We finally saw the consequences of people thinking that, like, oh, this game's open world. This game's open world. The consequence of Metroid Prime 4 being open world, or like that open area type deal. You know, not everything does need to be open world. I think that's more Breath of the Wild than Tears of the Kingdom. I think some people might have already kind of, not really been tired. Actually, no, you're right. It is kind of like Tears of the Kingdom. They're like, oh, another game. Tears of the Kingdom was like, all right, we don't want any more like insanely open world. But I think that's more of just the fact that it's the same map as Breath of the Wild. But yeah, back to that YouTuber you were talking about, Lime. That was on them, but they did say they really did like the gameplay of it. They expected it, but I guess the gameplay loop just didn't really help them to stay engaged. Single player focused Splatoon game also allows whoever to make the lore of it, who clearly loves their job, to fully create a fully fledged out story. Yes, exactly. Whoever's the writer of the story. I'm just waiting for the next one. Mario Kart's open world is pretty underwhelming to explore. It's really pretty and it's cool. Like the concept of the idea of it is cool, but I think the execution is just not it. So like, yeah, again, less of people's perspectives on like games and more like Nintendo being like, oh, it worked for Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Let's make this open world too. The idea of it works for like a driving game, but I feel like they executed it a bit badly in that like they made the open world a bit barren. Again, also another issue of Metroid Prime 4 kind of having nothing to do in that little open world section, just the desert. It was just a little worse in Metroid Prime since it was all like the same like setting, basically just sand dunes. Meanwhile, Mario Kart World, you know, it's a bit more varied. There's different little biomes. But yeah, it is, there's like not much to do in it. Citrus. Concord failed so hard they had to make a new law for it. The game was dead on arrival. You would think that like law being passed. Gotcha. I'm glad you guys know a bit more than I do about it. Splatoon just also wouldn't work for an open world, in my opinion at least. Yeah, I feel like something that I personally don't like about open worlds is just like some games don't really do traversing the open world that well. And I feel like Splatoon doesn't have, while it is a movement shooter, the movement isn't something that should be used for like a giant world, you know? You'd have to include some sort of like splat vehicles or whatever, you know? For the type of game that Splatoon is, it makes sense that like I guess the single player might be a bit more level based, you know? Or maybe do something like kind of like what Mario does, right? Where it's like it's open areas, like each areas are like not that big, a bit big. I think this is what SPLATOON Raiders will be. Where the areas aren't massive, but like are big enough that you could like probably explore. There's like a bit of exploring that you could do, you know? No. In the US, it would be company favors. The movie is dynamic, but it's dynamic on the maps, yeah. Like, the maps need to be, like, very curated to Splatoon's movement. And I think that also kind of takes me back to the fact that Splatoon just has potential to be more, to focus more on the single player, you know? You could do a lot with this movement, especially now that Splatoon 3 introduced these, like, squid rolls and then the squid surge. And whatever else they could come up with in the future, like there's potential. The idea of shoot, you are squid kid, shoot ink, and you could turn squid, swim in ink. Like that's already pretty unique. And adding more movement options to this, you know, there's just a lot of potential. You do a lot more with it. So, sorry, I passion fruit. I sneezed. Bless you. Salud. Gesundheit. It's probably weird. Yeah, exactly. You said, I didn't read your message line, but yeah, like you said exactly. That is probably what Raiders is, you know, like an open area type of deal. Whoa! Didn't always had potential. I mean, Octo Expansion was like probably your favorite thing. I think Octo Expansion was what most people liked so far in the series. Help! There's eggs over here! No! Alright, nice. Sorry, I Blueberry. Well, we already have someone that watches the stream with their name iBerry. Sorry, iPhone. Sorry, iOS 189.23. Just a random iOS update. Sorry, iPad OS. Stop the bullying. That's mean. You're being mean. Sorry for kind of going quiet there. I'm gonna be honest, I was kind of spacing out just now. I was thinking of something else to talk about, and then I kind of just zoned out and went non-verbal. Speaking of like how we were talking about earlier about like streamers IRL and like how they act, I kind of am like the very quiet. I know I'm a yapper here on stream, but if you see me out like in public, I am not a yapper like at all. Maybe if I'm with some friends, right? I'll like be talking a lot, but I am just like the very quiet person. At least in like classes in school, I tend to be pretty quiet. What mouse again? Where? I was like, where is it? Painfully shy. No, yeah, that's how it be. I feel like, I mean, actually, if you guys can, like, if you guys go back to, like, my early streams, you could actually, like, see how quiet and, like, how awkward and shy I was. The more I've streamed, like, the more it has helped me kind of, like, just express myself a bit more. So it's actually kind of funny looking back at it, and then looking at these streams now, how loud and like how much I yap.
So streaming has definitely kind of helped me kind of, like I said, express myself, put myself out there a little more. It helps that, like, I guess you guys are just like behind a screen, right? For me, I just see words, just text on the screen. You guys, your chat messages, but like, I'm pretty sure maybe if I was like in front of like an actual crowd of, I don't know how many viewers we have, but like if like at a crowd, let's say of like 12 people that I don't really like know IRL, I would get very shy. I'll be like, oh, you know, I would definitely be awkward. Very self-conscious IRL, but you know, I am able to kind of let myself go a little with streams, so you know, thank you guys for making that opportunity for me, you know. Toyota Camry? What? What does that have to do with fruits or an iPhone? So like, I get it. I feel like there is two different versions of me, right? Whatever I show on stream, and then I guess who I am IRL. Though I feel like even IRL, when I am by myself, I do get pretty like excited and I guess loud about video games, which is again the reason why I decided, or one of the many reasons I decided to stream, which was a way to be loud about video games and get excited for stuff. I first started like doing the reactions to like Nintendo Directs because my reaction to Splatoon 3, I wish I recorded it. I was like, damn, I guess from now on I'll record all, even like before I started streaming, I was like uploading my Nintendo Direct reactions. I was like, to make sure I get like a cool, like just show my like genuine excitement for a game, I will record and do more with my YouTube channel. And I guess we do have that with, you know, my very loud and excited reaction for Fire Emblem, and the initial reaction of Splatoon Raiders. So, you know, there's that. Keep in mind, I was like that even, like IRL, even before streaming. iTomato. I thought about changing my name to iTomato. Tomato. Alright, on my way. Windows 11. You know what? I don't think Windows 11 is too bad. It's actually pretty nice. All right. Honestly, I don't really know too much about like Windows. I do have Windows 11, but I was used to Windows 10 more. I don't know much about it, so I mean, don't take what I say as my actual views, please. Ah, small fry. I guess back to the topic of like Splatoon spin-offs. The next thing, well, I'm excited. This is like the first step, right? This is only the beginning of, I guess, Splatoon and whatever they do with spin-offs in the future. But like when it comes to like the story of the games, I feel like, because something I also saw from some people, or specifically one person, Cosmic Cloud, which I kind of agree with what he said in his reaction. Just the variety of enemies that Splatoon, the series, has had, it's been kind of known for reusing enemies, you know? The first 3 hero modes and even Octo expansion a bit, just reusing the Octarians again, right? Side Order changed it a bit, but you know, people were always like, oh, it's just basically salmon run salmonids. They're just like running at you, basically. And again, Raiders just use it reskinned salmons, like literally salmonids again. I am looking forward to like what other enemies there will be. Whether Splatoon 4 finally does something new, which I expect it to, like new enemies, or like what would the enemies be, you know? Splatoon Battle Royale. I'm just excited to see what like the future for the story of Splatoon, you know, has. So like, I am curious, like, what's the lore now, you know? What are the new enemies going to be? Is it going to be more of like an infighting with like an evil group of Inklings or something this time? Not really evil, but just like, I don't know. Like, I just generally don't know what's next. Because I don't want it to be just Octarians again, or we're just going to continue with Salmonids again, you know? I want to see more. I want to see more variety. So we kind of just have to wait and see. Is it more infighting inside the Inkling and Noctuling society or whatever, you know? Like, yeah, maybe it is like a more nefarious group of Inklings or Octolings this time, and that like aren't affiliated with the Octarians or something, you know? I'm curious. I want to see what the devs do, but, you know. If it's supposed to be like a more like believable world that's like in parallel to ours, you know, in a more, I guess, somewhat modern setting, right? Having it be just like, oh, just the evil people, you know? What if it's like something that's just a bit more gray zone? I mean, I guess the whole Salmonid thing is a bit more gray zone, you know? Oh, we got this, come on. It's too far. It's too far from me. Nice. Nice. Just to end off on what I was just saying, so like, yeah, I'm curious. I feel like it'd be cool if there is, I guess, for me, what I always expected, it was even kind of like before Splatoon 3 came out, I always thought like, I want to see more of the Splatoon world. I feel like, this whole area we are in, like Splatsville is still close to like the areas from Splatoon 1 and 2. You know, the whole area is, I think, in Kadia. We kind of got confirmed of that, at the, with Splatoon 3. I want to see more of the world. Like, if this is supposed to be more of like Japan, Asia area of like, the world in the current time within the game, what are the other continents like? I want to see what was left of, I guess, where I live, North America. What's it like in this like new Europe, whatever they call it, What's it like in the Splatoon world now, I want to see more of that. I want to see more of the world. More like varied settings. Don't get me wrong, I love the whole, urban Japan aesthetic that Splatoon has going, right? But I want to see more, I definitely want to see more. Captain J and his many names. That is probably the best name you have gotten today, Kevin J. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. I think that's enough salmon run for today. Let's go do some anarchy battle, anarchy open, before ending the stream. So GG's, thank you Star and Tony for joining some salmon run. If you guys want to play some more, I'll open up another room for anarchy open. Will we get a new playable race in Splatoon 4? The question is, what will it be? I know a lot of people have like speculated on like what it is. People are actually right now talking with Splatoon Raiders. They're gonna be salmonlings, humanoid fish person. Right, there's that whole thing. There's I remember before Splatoon 3, there was like this fan concept of what a Splatoon 3 would be. This was like still during like the Splatoon 2 time. And they showed off like a DLC with like playable what the frick, it was like, what are they called? Little sea bunny, sea slug things? Maybe they're two different things that I'm thinking about, but yeah, it was like, I forget what they called them. But it was basically like the little like sea bunny thingies. I still don't know what their names are. I think just sea bunnies basically. I know they have like an actual name, and like basically people are like, oh, that's gonna be like the new race, But actually, we've like seen art of that type of like animal or sea creature in Splatoon, and they're more of like pets in this universe. They're supposed to be like the dogs that like you go out and take on a walk. There's like some art in Splatoon 1 on Museum del Foncino that like shows like an inkling walking that like creature on a leash. So that like fan concept of like those creatures being more humanoid just like made me think like, oh, those are just like the furries of the Splatoon, the furries of the Splatoon universe. Hairlings? I mean, I'm curious. I would be completely fine with just keeping it, Inklings and Octolings. I mean, I don't know if you would call like cuttlefish different to like an Inkling. They are different to squids, aren't they? I actually don't know too much about marine biology, so correct me, please. Please pardon my ignorance, but, I don't know what... I feel like it's just best to kind of keep it to more cephalopodic creatures, I know, again, like I mentioned, people have been talking about, like, salmonlings, but I don't know. I don't know if I want that, to be honest. I mean, if it's done well, I'm not gonna mind it, but I wish we should have we have to wait and see. The real Astral Eevee, welcome to the stream. Astral Eevee, welcome. Zat, welcome to the stream. You joined right as I finished Salmon Run, funnily enough. Inklings are evolved humans, or they're evolved squids that took the form of humans. What is it again? They consumed human desire crystals, and that's why they evolved into like human like. Well, they evolved to have human like properties. Sure, they could come up with some other humanoid creature. I mean, definitely. But just the concept of a creature that shoots out ink. You know, keep it to them. You know, I feel like it makes sense for just inklings and octonings. You know, squids and octopus. I wonder who's the first inkling. We kind of actually see them in the little alterna logs from the hero mode of Splatoon 3. We don't know who they like their name or who they were, but we see what they looked like, which is kind of funny. Holy moly, lag! Is the stream lagging? Is the stream lagging for you guys? Could barely pick up any eggs that whole time due to lag. Oh, you guys mean in the like in Salmon Run. Cosmo fan, welcome, welcome. The domesticated chums, salmon, little small fry we get in Splatoon 3, they grow up to become playable. Well, I mean, it is mentioned in like the lore, I think, or like in an interview with the devs that like the Salmonids are like a sentient race with their own like culture and stuff. So that's why I think if you look at like some more like the lore head YouTubers of Splatoon, they're kind of like a little worried or like iffy on like the whole plot of Raiders of just like raiding these people. People have made jokes. It's like the British Museum, the game. We're raiding this like ancient culture of their like relics and stuff to sell. So I mean, we'll see. Cosmo fan, you'll join while the party is the pinned message in chat. Hi, Banana Party. Thank you, Star, for writing that message. So let me know when you're the party and I'll send an invite. We do have 2 more spots, so whoever wants to join. I'll be streaming for probably like what, another hour? Maybe a little hour, less than an hour. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. Octoneo. Sure if no one else wants to join. I think. Well, hold on. Astral Eevee, are you Octoneo? Who's Octoneo? I remember Octoneo. The name sounds familiar. Or is this? Is that you, Astral Eevee, or is that? Because I know Cosmo fan wanted to join too. Or is Octoneo someone else? It's you? Okay. Cosmo fan said they wanted to join, but I'm waiting on them to join. And then we could do room rotations. You can get Tony and Zat in. Oh, give me a sec. Boing, 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 boing. All right. Switch is not working, but you're trying. What, is it not turning on? Maybe you gotta charge it. What are the maps? Umami. Umami flavor. I want to continue trying the wiper deck go. So, go Splatana wiper. Yeah. 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 Invite? Gotcha. Alright, so we'll do again, for those that are new here, what I do for people that want to join, we do room rotations every 4 to 5 matches. Depending on how quick the matches go, sometimes there's going to be a knockout that is really quick. So we won't really count that as a regular match. Usually we do 4 matches each, but if there's a knockout or 2, then, we do 5 matches, give them that extra match if the knockout was just too quick, just to make it fair for everyone's playtime, or as fair as possible. No worries, no worries. Make sure you're in the pool and you see the invite here. Kitty, is that you, Cosmo fan? I might have to make another room with a code in case, just to make sure no one else joins. Is this you, Cosmo fan? Just want to make sure before we start. Alright, you are. Alright, cool. Let's start. Stay hydrated, guys. Especially with all the yapping I've done this stream, I gotta stay hydrated. You guys stay hydrated too. Invite never actually make the room exclusive to people who play. Wait, what? Oh, wait, hold on. What? Invite never actually make the room exclusive to people who play $200. All right, yep. You guys are gonna have to start donating me if you want to play. Minimum $200 if you want to play with the one and only iBanana. Put beacons. Forgot I have beacons. Oh, almost got him. Lydia, did you change your profile picture just now? I feel like your profile picture is different now. Unless this is a different Lydia. Lydia 2. Agent Infinity, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. I don't know why I thought I had some other special. Oh, you did? Okay. Because I was like, wait a minute. It's a different person. Crap. Okay, I thought they were going for my beacon. What level are you guys? I don't remember. I think I'm like 180 something. Bit of a difficult match. They definitely just are outranging us. That's the problem. Oh, what kind of lag was that? Doo-doo, doo-doo. Ah! Yeah, wave breaker got me. Yeah, I was screwed, man. Oh, nice double. Nice. Nice. Oh my goodness, I did not think we would win that. I didn't know we were making the comeback there. Wow. Okay. What a clutch team. Let's go. I died a lot. More times than I killed, but we somehow won. I'll change my gear a bit. I'll say bye to bye to the glasses for a bit. Maybe swim speed. Yeah, swim speed would be nice. Sure. It's a lot of swim speed. We'll go with it. Agent Infinity. What did you say? You're 160. You're level 160. Haven't done much Splatoon in a while, but it would be higher if you did play more. Mostly do. Okay. I know you meant turf. Typo, it happens. I mostly do turd. I mostly do turf, not much anarchy, but maybe some salmon run. Cool, cool, cool. Tony, you're level 96 though. I'm pretty on and off kind of Splatoon player. Poop war. Yeah, that was a crazy clutch. Good work, team. We were really struggling that match. Almost had them. I wanted to move out the way, but I just hit a wall. Did not expect them there. Keep in mind, guys, I have beacons, so you guys could get into the fight a bit quicker. Whoa. I knew they were there too. I just didn't expect them to use their special, man. Damn. Alright, I'm flanking. Ah, crap. Look a beacon there just to spite you. Oh, okay, Dynamo's dead, at least. No, my beacon. Figglebop! I love the name. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Dynamo under the bridge. Nice. Oh, I went under the tower. I didn't mean to go under that. Ah, damn, man. That's really annoying. Oh, I wanted to kill the Dynamo. Okay, that wasn't even meant for me. Yeah, I'm gonna switch after this. I'm gonna switch weapon. Rip. I should have probably been focusing on the tower. I don't know if someone was on the tower or not. Any anarchy mode but clams is your preferred game mode. When are the player rotations are what, 2 more matches from now, unless there's a knockout. Then there's like 5. Well, depending how quick the knockout is. Depending how quick a match is, we do like 5 matches sometimes, but this is gonna be the 3rd one right now. And then we'll swap people in and out. Okay, I'll go decav. Or should I stick? I don't know. No. I'll go decav. You're a charger main, Agent Infinity? Cool. I do have a friend that absolutely does not like hates chargers. But it's mainly because we play them. Well, no, I think he hates them no matter what, which is funny. Okay. Oh! Disconnect. Alright, this match does not count. Alright, well, let's continue. That match doesn't count. Doesn't count, doesn't count. Oh, what happened? You didn't see the DC? It happened pretty... Like, as soon as we got to the bridge, I saw them disconnect. Nuclear reef slider build. What are you running like special power up on that? I'm running special power up too, but for my big bubbler. I don't remember what it does. Banana Man on the other team. It's the banana battle. Alright, I'm locking in for this. Nautilus, mate. Oh, no! No! Disconnect. Everything alright, Cosmo fan? You disconnected. Here, we can get you back in. Sucks that we lost points, but it is what it is. We can get you back in. Oh, you got banned? Aw, oh, damn. Well, that sucks. It happens. I guess we could get you in the next round again. So, I guess in the meantime, anyone else that would like to join now, you could join in now. And I'll try and keep track of your time there. You know, Octoneo and Star, I guess. We'll swap out in 2 matches, and then I'll make sure to not get you out. Whoever wants to join now. So, I'll send another invite. Just to fill the spot for now. I'll be live for like another 30 minutes. So, I want to make sure everyone that wants to play gets a chance to play. Jesucristo. Oh. Wait, who is this in chat? Who just joined? Oh, that's you, Figglebop? Okay. Alright, then we move. Figglebop. Figglebop, Figglebop.
Wait, Astro Levy, you're running 7 slots of special power up? Oh my goodness.
Thought that was a player, not gonna lie. Hello. Give me the last one. Okay, I got a triple, and I wanted the wipeout. Yes! Let's go, team. I got them all. Jump to me, Star. Wait. Oh, no, I got confused. I was like, who on our team is named Marty? But I think that was like the person I just killed. I was so confused. Wow. Yeah, we'll get you in when the ban is over, Cosmo fan. Let me know how many minutes you have. Probably like maybe like 2 matches here. We can get you in. But I'm gonna have to get you in with the other rotation of players. Ah, crap. Okay. Come on. I should not have let him kill me like that.
No!
My aim sucks. Bane. Oh, it's a 20-minute ban? Whoa. Really? 20 minutes? I've actually never seen anything higher than 10-minute ban. That's crazy. You've gotten a 40-minute ban before? What the hell? I've never seen that. If you disconnect a lot, I guess that makes sense. Damn. Think about what your C rank? Oh, no need to worry. We're just playing for fun. I'm actually gonna swap weapon again. I'll go with something else. Just you wait. Eventually, I'm gonna have the whole gear set of special charge up. Oh boy. I'm gonna go H3 nozzle nose. Yeah. What the hell do I wear? I have no idea. I would like some swim speed, please. There we go, sure. But yeah, no worries about being low rank. We're just here to have fun. I think that match was definitely more at your rank though. That team we faced. I don't what level, what rank, Astral, Eevee, and Star, what rank are you guys right now? Because I think right now I'm what, S+3 or 4? Tony, what rank am I? I don't know if you remember. Okay, you both are S. Okay, so we're early S. Huh. I just don't hope it gives us like really strong ranked people from like my rank. Ah, really? Eighton. Do you remember what rank I am? Oh crap, I could not run away from that. Damn, man. I should not have gone this. Should have gone another weapon. Because now we're just getting bullied. Oh, yeah, or we lost. They put they put that up. Okay. Great pushback. It's not over yet. Hello. Nice. Oh. Go. Go. Crap. Okay. To me. Oh my goodness. Push! This match is way closer than I thought it would be. Push! Push! Person on the tower. I do not know how I killed them. Go! 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 Yes! Yeah! What a clutch team. Nice. What a clutch. Holy comeback, exactly. I keep forgetting to change my emote. All right, how many minutes were left in that? I think we'll do the because that was a it was a knockout, but because it was a pretty long knockout, almost the whole match. We'll do rotation now, so we'll swap people in and out. Azatura was in line that they wanted to join, and for Cosmo fan, how much time is left until your ban is up to get you back in? We could keep Figgle bopping. So GG's to Astral, Eevee, and Star. Thank you guys for playing. We had some crazy clutches. The pool is in the pinned. GG's. Thank you for joining. So I guess Zat was someone that wanted to join right now. I don't know if Zat is still in the chat. Bonnie Man, welcome to the stream. Your birthday's tomorrow. Well, nice. Happy early birthday. I'll just say it now because I don't know if I will stream tomorrow. If I do stream tomorrow, it won't be Splatoon. We'll probably play some more Pokopia or something. We'll see, we'll see. So, I mean, you know what? I think Cosmo Fan still has the ban up. So, I mean, I guess we have 2 more spots for now. So, feel free to join. I'm going to send an invite right now. Again, I know Zot wanted to join, but I don't know if they're like ready to join or if they're in chat right now. Q? Who's that? That's you, 57 at? Okay. Actually, F3, you gotta get going. Pick up. Oh, alright. No worries, no worries. GG's. Thank you for playing. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Appreciate you hanging out. Tony, you could play until Cosmo unbans. Alright, yeah, sure. That way we get new people in. So feel free to join then, Tony. Hey, Thong. You can join if you want to. I can't do a good accent. Hopefully I can come back. Well, I mean, I probably will be ending the stream a bit soon, but I'd love to have you in a future stream, so feel free to join any stream of mine that you see. I gotta get going soon. I'll do like, what? Yeah, 20 more minutes. Probably like maybe 2 more room rotations, this one and then 1 more, and then I'll end the stream. Wait, is there anyone else that want to join right now? Because I know what, Astral Evie just joined back. Is there anyone else that wants to join? You already did have the 4 matches, no? Astral Evie? Actually, you played 5 matches. Oh, well, no. These count. These are disconnects. Never mind. I did play. I'm gonna play one last time unless someone wants to join, then I'm gonna hop out. Okay. Well, then we'll start now. If you're just doing one more. I just get those random... What happened, Bonnie Man? Just get those random thoughts. I just don't like the size of the blast radius in any form. For what? The blaster? Za. Oh, piss off. I was like 1 hit away, so that makes sense. For someone else to kill me. I thought it was the paintbrush that killed me. I got so annoyed. No! They were low. Behind. Nice one, Q. Damn. Bright Bubble. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. Hope your week has been well. Ah, damn. There was so much I had to focus on. This weapon's too slow. Birthday's in 5 days. Damn. Barney Man's birthday is in what? What did he say? 2 days? And then, Bright, your birthday is in 5? Everyone's birthday's in May. Damn. Nice. Damn paintbrush, man. It's tomorrow. Okay, there you go. Tomorrow. Sorry, I'm a little too locked in on the match, Bonnie, man. I'm sorry. You just told me your birthday and I completely forgot. No, I hit 2 different people there. That's annoying. We're good, we're good, we're good. I like what everyone I meet are collectively born anywhere between April 10th and May 10th. Yeah, that was really close. They almost made the comeback at the end. Alright, well, GG's. Thank you, Astral EV, for playing. We have one more spot for anyone that would like to join. I avoided the tower at the start of that game because I still thought you were playing Rainmaker. Bro. Welcome back, Lime. Hope stream is ending in 2 seconds. It's actually ending in probably 12 minutes. I don't know. I don't know how long. More like a little under 20 maybe. You could join if you want. We're doing tower control. One more spot up. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna deal with that. All right, no worries. No worries. I'm gonna go one of the other nozzle noses. Let's go like an L3. Though I will miss getting just all 3 shots and getting a kill immediately. Oh, that's right. I forgot Tony has a link profile picture, and then Bright joins this. Bright, the link simp. Which, I mean, I don't blame you, but like, forgot about that because Tony's in chat this time with Bubble, Bright Bubble. Now you know what? I'll stick with this, but let me go a different. We'll go this one, just to have some more, you know. Some more firepower, you know? Lincoln Park. Hey, yo! I would let him put his evil agenda onto me, bro. Literally, anyone who uses the H3 nozzle knows. Shucks, one of my bullets missed. Well, see y'all tomorrow when I finally get the chance to shoot again. Yeah, they have pretty much. Anyone else want to join? Star, if you're still on, you could join back if you want. I don't know where... Zatcher probably left. I don't know if they're here in chat still. I was kind of waiting for them to join because I know they always like joining. Wanted to get them in before I ended the stream. Okay, well, if you guys are going that, then I feel like I gotta go something quicker. We will struggle. I'll go with shooter. Actually, yeah, like I said, we'll go L3. I'll go L3. Oh, this one with crab tank. Oh! E-leader jump scare. It works. This is still a pretty balanced team. H3 is like Squiffer, so that's why you like it. You know, I see what you mean, actually. I kind of see what you mean. I see the vision. Going to celebrate your first year as a content creator on the 2nd of May. You have a total of 65. Nice, nice. You made your account, what, a day after your birthday? That's cool. I remember I don't have as much range as I did before. Crap. Thank you, Star. Ah, of course. Of course, I don't fully kill one person and hit 2 people. Crap. I knew that was gonna happen because I saw someone paint on the map as soon as I jumped. That killed me? Oh no, it was the freaking carbon. Nice. Wow, I didn't think that would kill me. Ah, damn. Oh, they fell off. Okay. I'll take that as a trade. Ah, damn. Unfortunate. We did what we could. What Latino nation would you visit? Well, I haven't even gone to like my home country yet. El Salvador. So I guess I would like to visit there first. I'll go back to decav for these last few matches. We'll just play. The modes are switching in like 4 minutes. So, what's the mode after this? I was just thinking of just ending the stream after the room rotation, because after the room rotation, after the maps rotate, because you know, just an easy metric to consider. Because I also gotta go make dinner. I'm hungry. It zones after. I think we could do like 1 or 2 matches of it then. I need to see how many matches we've done for like the room rotation. Didn't notice we had beacons till the last 30 seconds, Tony, bruh. Oh, damn. The blaster went under my slash. Food is for the weak, bruh. Okay, both brushes have ninja swim. That's why I didn't see them. Why do I always get freaking... I kill someone and then this paintbrush just comes out of nowhere. That's just really annoying. Damn. That was just a really annoying match. Very frustrating. The paintbrush and blaster deserve machine treatment. What the hell? The Weeknd played Persona 5. What? Like, the artist? Alright, well, yeah, you know what? Screw it. We'll do two more matches. It's Rainmaker. Who said it was zones? It's zones in series, okay. A good quote about the decapitator? Well, let's hear it. Flowberry flavored fupplings, fresh from the Fuggles Fun Fuppling Factory. Wow, how yum. Limestone, you could join if you want to. I did ask earlier, but you did mention you wanted to go eat. And I'm gonna have to go eat soon too. But yeah, don't worry. You could always join in a future stream. Thought it went Tower Zones. Yeah, no worries, no worries. You were right, but it's on series zones. You said it earlier, Bonnie? Oh, I didn't read your message. Where was it? Make sure, but oh, okay, yeah, sorry. Hey, Squids, remember to brush your teeth. If you don't, well, let's just say, well, I will just do it for you in an aggressive manner. About to break your teeth. They don't call it decapitator for nothing. They get rid of the cavities by just breaking your teeth. You can't have cavities if you don't have teeth. All right. What is it again? Rainmaker? The Return of Rats. Yeah. 2 matches and then I'll end the stream. I'm on my fat chudark. I need to eat. Q, or what do you want me to? Should I call you Q or 57 at? I wanted to ask, what weapon do you main? Because I've seen you use 3 different weapons. What are the weapons you're most comfortable with? Sorry, dude. I prefer the rotting. Wet fart and dry fart. Oh no, the dynamic duo. Don't care what you call me. You main heavy spelling. Okay, nice, nice. I haven't used spelling in a bit, even though it is one of my 2 mains. I'll say 2 because I feel like my skill with the NZAP has fallen off. So mains are deep cav and splatling, heavy splatling. I killed the dry fart. I forgot this isn't tower control. Thought I was jumping onto the tower with Star. Oh! Nice. Good one, Q. All right. Last match of the stream. I said I prefer the rotting and your phone runs out of battery. Roller and blaster kind of guy, Tony. We got the fist bump star? Nice. Oh, you just got done with eating lime? Oh, damn. Well, I gotta go get something to eat myself, so... That's why I'm ending the stream after this last match. Can't lose your... Oh, yeah. Limestone took the first place in the top fans chat thing, the crown. Oh my goodness. We could either bully these guys very hard with their weapons, or they will keep us at bay constantly. Man, someone at me. Star has been the holder of that crown the most, I feel, out of all my streams. Oh my goodness, we're about to end the match already? Damn, is that how much you guys hate me? You guys just want me to end the stream already? That's crazy. Like, get this man out of my face. He yaps too much. Shut him up for me, please. I paid all three of your teammates to throw all three of those teammates to throw the match, bro. They're about to blow up. Crap. What is that emote, Bright? What? Is that like a twig? We're actually trying to starve you. Crap. I took too long to charge that. Weenie wee. Nice one, Star. Ah, man. Didn't think they would see me. I think they just randomly shot and got lucky. There's no way they knew I was there. Go ahead, use your special. Oh, okay. I saw them with their special. I was waiting for them to do splashdown. Nice. All right. Good match. I forgot that they had 2 charges and a Hydra, but to be honest, it was a Hydra, and then their blaster did do a lot of work, so it was not the whooping I thought it would be. GG's. Someone at Star? What happened? What happened, Star? What about you? I did say, I said nice, because I think you got a kill at one point, so I was like, nice one, Star. How about you don't eat food? How about we enslave you to play Splatoon 3 for our entertainment constantly? Here, for you guys in the room right now, you guys could be in the background while I do the outro.
Or if you want to leave, go ahead. But that will be it for the stream today. No need for food. It's our 1 a.m. I'm going fine without eating in a couple hours. Oh, man. You needs the nutrients. Bruh. What's good, Nova Sheets? What's good, bro? How you been? I heard you went to New York. You can't end stream until Raiders comes out. Yeah, in 84 days? Damn. How many hours is that? 84 days. You have a countdown on your thumbnail. Well, I'm not going to stream like every single day. It just happened to be 84 days. I looked it up on the wiki. And it says 84 days until Raiders. Just came back and cooking on rematch. Bet. I gotta join up, link up with you sometime. We'll play some rematch. Two reasons to play Splatoon 3: to grind anarchy and to play side order. Very valid to me. That sounds valid. Squid toothpaste? What? $2,016 hours? Damn. I don't even have that many hours in Splatoon 3 right now. I have like 1,300 or something. I would do that's more than double of my stream time. 2016 hours. That is crazy. Gonna grind Raiders? I mean, bet it's gonna have co-op, so you're free to join. Oh, Magic Cats, welcome to the stream, but I am ending right now. Welcome nonetheless. I gotta go make dinner. I'm just reading chat right now, but welcome nonetheless. Hope you've been well. Hope this week has been kind to you. You have 330. You have 330 hours. Q. You've been playing since day one. Nice, nice, nice. What's up, Astral Eevee? I don't want to put the stream ending screen yet because we're just kind of just talking before I end the stream. Crow. Sorry, that's like a, you know, someone says crow in chat. I had to turn that on. Subscribe. Thank you, thank you. Crow jump scare. Alright, but that will be it for the stream today. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. It's always fun to play. Yeah. I mean, thank you guys for hanging out. I really yapped a lot. Like the first hour, we were just talking about side order. About Splatoon Raiders. Oh, man. Yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out. Just want to, once again, I mentioned it earlier for those that were here. I am working on a video. Wow. iBananas actually posting a video. Crazy. It's not just live streams. So I'm letting you guys know so that you guys could like kind of just continue reminding me so that I don't get lazy and like forget to post it or just forget to continue working on it. But I'm doing a little kind of just looking over the Splatoon NA tweets that they posted about just other Raiders news that wasn't in the trailer. Just wanted to compile it together for those people who might not have seen the news from Twitter. I know some other people have probably posted it on YouTube, but I kind of wanted to throw in my 2 cents, my own speculation for it. I would like to get it out within this week, right? So I'll put a deadline of next Thursday for myself. So, you know, just something to do for this channel. So if you're interested in watching it, you know, actually subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay notified about when I post and go live. But seriously, yeah, if you are interested in watching more streams and are interested in that video from me, yeah, just be sure to subscribe, right? Be sure to subscribe. So, you know, the videos that get on your subscription feed, hopefully. I know YouTube's a little weird, but yeah. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all I wanted to say at the moment. If I stream tomorrow, it'll be Pokopia. Or the weekend as well. We'll play some more Pokopia. A little surprise for you guys, courtesy of Star. But you guys will see it. If you want to see that too, be sure to subscribe. But if I do stream tomorrow, it will be probably starting around this time, like right now. I will stream maybe. I know I'm busy on Saturday, so I don't know if I'll be able to stream then. But tomorrow night, so tomorrow at this time, I will start the stream for Pokopia. Around this time, I don't know. You never know. Something might come up. But that's pretty much the news. 84 days left until Raiders. I don't know what else to say, but I keep yapping because I want to keep yapping, and you guys let me keep yapping because you know yapping is the yapping of yapping. All right. That'll be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Shout outs to everyone who watched the stream. Even if you weren't in chat, I appreciate you. If you're just lurking about, you weren't in chat, don't ever feel pressured to be in chat. Shout outs to those people that were in chat. Again, I apologize if I missed your name, but you know, shout outs to Star, Figglebop, Agent Infinity, Tony, Real Astral, Evie, Limestone, Bonnie Man, Lydia. We had Mouthwash earlier. We had Q57 at. I already mentioned Figglebop. I was about to say Figglebop again. We had the Legend of B Bubble Bright. We had Agent Infinity. I think I mentioned you already. Oh, geez, I think I'm repeating names already. Magic Cats, Team Nova Sheets. Who else was here in chat? Just shout outs to you guys. I appreciate you guys for keeping me company. To be honest, I don't blame you guys for making me the yapster. Having you guys in chat helps me kind of just talk and just make conversation and just just genuinely gives me stuff to talk about, and I can have conversations with you guys on stream. So I will blame you guys for making me yap. Whether you guys want to accept that or not, that will be my excuse. All right, now for real though, enough talking for me. Thank you guys for hanging out. Shout outs again to those for watching. Thank you guys for playing. And yeah, hope to see you guys in future Splatoon streams. Let us all wait together for Splatoon Raiders, and when it finally comes out, we will all enjoy it together as well on stream. All right, I'll shut up now for real. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys have a great rest of your week. If I don't see you guys tomorrow, have a great weekend. And yeah, take care of yourselves, and of course, as usual, please have yourselves a damn good one. Later.